No, you don't.
Think about it. Choose wisely.
Wait, are you an actor?
I am.
So
And a tech nerd.
how are we going to believe everything?
You have to suspend your,
Spend our disbelief.
yeah.
We're ready. What's your name again? Oh,
My name is Ben.
Okay. Folks, this is Ben.
Hi.
I'm asking to do what I'm calling an intermediate PowerPoint presentation because most of you know how to load it up and sort of more or less how to create slides.
I don't.
We're going to do a quick kind of,
So hold on just a second.
Yeah,
'cause
go for it.
Everybody here is a past, a present, or a future presenter in Village College. And presumably PowerPoint is the most efficient way to do your presentations. So it's important to know how to do it. And I think it would be helpful for everybody to just quick say who you are. Neville,
I'm Neville Callenbach.
science.
Charlie Day, liberal arts.
There you go.
Rick Freeman, general subjects.
General knowledge. Quiz kid.
Philip Bennett, psychology.
Maureen Schamfelter. I haven't given a class yet, but I have two in the future.
Great, I didn't know that, Mary. Kate?
Kathleen McGran, I don't know what to say. I'm going to give, do we have to say what we're going to give
Well,
the
no, it's
PowerPoint on?
Local history.
Local social work.
There you go. All right. And now I'm going to turn the lights out so we can see this more clearly.
yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Ben Bauman. I've been a tech support person for, I don't know, 30 years or something. I'm a Mac fanatic, though we are going to be doing this on a PC. And I was asked to come give you this kind of PowerPoint class, and we're going to start with kind of a quick refresher for people who, we're going to do a quick refresher for you guys just in case you need this stuff. The first thing you want to do is check for updates if you're not updated, if you don't have the newest software. Some of the stuff we might be going over won't be available. And I'm going to send this PowerPoint that I made to Susan and Artist, so you guys will have this eventually.
Am I supposed to put the app on the computer?
Step one, put the app on the computer. Step one, get a computer.
Okay, then step
Right,
two, put the app.
right.
Let me put the app on the computer. Just tell me I'll find it.
Microsoft. You have Microsoft?
You need Microsoft Office.
Can I do it through Google? Office, yeah.
Microsoft Office, and it's a subscription. So you pay, I think, maybe $100 a year or something. $100 a year.
Isn't
Yeah,
it,
you have $5 to
isn't
pay
it
it?
just part of Microsoft Office?
It is, but
Do you
you,
subscribe to Microsoft Office, Rick?
Well, I think
I
now it's
think I do,
Microsoft
yeah.
365.
Well,
That's
but it
what
includes-
we have. It includes all the Office.
Yeah.
Right. And
I
it
have
includes service.
I have
So,
Microsoft Edge.
all right, well, we can, at the end, we can take a look and take a look at your
Okay.
so if you want to check for updates on a PC, go to File. It says it here, File, Account, Office Updates. File, Account, and Office
Oh, okay.
Updates. View Updates. So that's how to check for updates. Mac is a little different, but I don't think anybody has a Mac here. Creating a new presentation, a new blank document, go to File, New. You can choose a blank document, or there are templates here from which you can choose as well.
Now, I'll mention the frustration there that most of what you just showed, those, blank options, just don't work for a conventional kind of presentation where you've got a subject on the top and, a series of items that you want to list. They look great, they're very creative, and it's one of my frustrations is it's hard to find a design
That works well.
that works when you're doing a format like what you've got up there now. It's so much of what you want to present looks kind of like that.
Isn't just
Yeah.
blank presentation, doesn't that?
Blank presentation is one way to go, but as you see here, you can, once you make a presentation, you can then choose a theme by going to the design tab up here and choosing a new theme. And then you can kind of test it. If you hover over it, you see how it's going to change. And these work pretty well.
That's good.
That's good. Create it and then put the.
Yeah, and then you can choose, well, what do I like the look of? If I choose this, you see it automatically reformatted the text so that it fits in, right?
And you're just hovering over the top menu there? Is that what you're doing? Hovering over
So when you hover, it gives you a little preview of what it might look like.
there? That's very
Okay.
Did you go to design first?
Went to design. This is the section we're in, choosing a theme, design tab, and then the themes are showed here, and you have a bunch to choose from. Let's say you like this one. And to use it, you click on it, and there it is. And yeah, and you see how it reformatted the text here.
Okay, and if I don't like that, I say, oh no, that's too busy.
If you don't like something, if you do something, this is a generally what you do is you Command Z, which means undo. The button, oh, not Command Z, and this is a PC, sorry, Option Z. See how that went back?
No, well, yes, but what did you do? Option Z or C?
Z is undo.
Repeat that.
Option Z is undo. And then there is a button for it. Now here's where the Mac is different than the PC. There is an undo button somewhere. Here's paste. Copy. That's funny. Okay, moving along. So
We need to know that. That's
yeah, Option Z is the keyboard shortcut for undo. Okay, so we've looked at choosing a theme. Now there's this new, when you go to the design tab for themes, there's something they have here that's fairly new. I just want to show you really quickly. It's called Designer. Now this is an AI. This is an AI thing. You choose it, and this is what it did. However, and it looks interesting, right? However, the problem with this is you can't apply it to your whole document the way you can themes. So I just wanted to show you that that's there. It's interesting. I'm not sure how useful it is since you can't apply it to the whole thing. If you maybe start off with using one of those and then copy the page, it will, you can use the same page design once it's used.
It sounds like the stuff at the top is more useful. than
Yeah.
Copilot. Okay.
When you go with themes that are built in, that's the way to do it.
Okay.
If you want a theme.
Where did you get the AI that you mentioned?
Okay, up here in design suggestions.
Okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
click that, shows you this. All right, adding slides. Let's say I wanted a new slide here. Go to home, up here, new slide. Now, I have options. I can do a blank slide. It gives you all these options. Let's say I want to do a title with a photo. Click that. Here is a photo, and we're going to go into photo, you know, I'm going to show you how to add photos later. And then I would add a photo from here. Or I just Option Z twice, got rid of that page.
How did you do the Option Z? You did something with your fingers that you
Yeah.
didn't know about.
Control Z, sorry. Control Z.
Control Z.
This is the problem with Mac and PC users. So I just added this page. Let's say I wanted to undo. Option Z or Control Z means undo. That hello, I want to undo the page, and it's gone. It's just going backwards essentially. Option Z is yes.
One other thing. I don't have as much detail underneath the line that has home, insert, drawer, design. How do you bring all that detail up?
So you see view here. Let's see.
Okay, yeah, if you click on it, it appears.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm right clicking on the menu bar here. You see how it says collapse ribbon?
Yeah.
There it's gone. And then to show it again.
Okay, right click, the solution is.
Yeah.
Huh. This is interesting because I thought we were intermediate users. But in fact, what I'm seeing is there's all sorts of stuff that we don't know about that's embedded.
Yeah, I mean,
This is very helpful, Dan.
there's a lot of stuff to look at here. Okay, so PC always show ribbon. That's what we're looking at here. It's called a ribbon. If you don't see it, when you click one of these pages, let's say you have the ribbon closed, I click this, the ribbon comes open, and then I right click and undo collapse, and it will be there all the time. Okay, quick refresher for newbies. Opening Designer, we covered that. The Designer is that AI feature that's kind of new and kind of useless at this point, but I wanted to show you. Okay, formatting and design skills. Slide layout. So each slide, like we said, when we made a new slide, we saw that you can have a blank slide, or it gives you some options here if you know what you might want. So in this case, this slide, let's say I want to add a photo on the right here. You can, while you're on that slide, you go to the home button, and this right here, slide layout, you can change the layout while it's active. So I chose that, and now I'm going to add a photo here. Let me get a photo that I can use.
While you're searching for a photo, I would like to comment that those of us who have been doing PowerPoints for the last 5 years are learning that it isn't quite the hard work that I thought it was, where I'm redoing lines to make room for this, and that if you know the embedded stuff, the tools that are embedded, which we don't see, and because I didn't see them, I didn't know they existed. This is, while it sounds complicated, is incredibly helpful in terms of easing your work on the slides.
So I put this picture in, I inserted it here. This designer popped up automatically. I don't know why, but it gives me options to make it kind of look cool. But again, It's only for this one.
Do you have to find the photo from a file that you have already on there?
We will get to photos and videos coming up, and I'll show you all the different ways you can do that.
To the,
So Ben,
Yeah.
slide layout means you can work with whatever slide you're already on instead of having to go to the type of format you want. You know, some have headers, some are blanks, and then you have insert, which would allow for a photo or a video. So you're just saying, if you want to just work with it instead of having to go through all that other formatting.
Right, so it has a bunch of slide layout options here that you can just choose. Instead of, if you have the blank page and then you want to, you know, split it in half, it'll be a pain to do that.
and that is exactly what I've been doing. I always select blank page and then spend sometimes a half an hour
Oh, trying to,
trying to
yeah.
work it around.
And
Oh,
usually there's usually, you can find something in here at least to get you started, right? As far as formatting is concerned.
But this is a blank page format you're using. right?
No, this was originally this tile and content. So that means, or title, sorry, title and content. And so you see title here, content. And then I wanted to change it so I could add a photo. I came and clicked 2 columns right here, and then I can add the photo or anything else in here that I like. All right, adjusting background colors. Design, format background. Let's say you want the background to be a different color or maybe a gradient. You go to the design tab, and here you see format background, right? Gradient, we'll do something like that, and then you can choose, I mean, the gradient, you can mess around with this however you want. You know, it's kind of, that's just a fun thing you'll do.
Don't do that.
Yeah, right. You can do a solid color, choose the color, something like that. And you can fill it with right there I did Control Z to undo the color. Here's a picture. You can choose a picture or texture. And then pattern, here's a bunch of patterns you can choose if you want.
Can you actually, with your artistic background, recommend, in terms of readability and attention, what is, I typically do a white background with big black
Yeah.
text.
I mean, I think for your situations, for what you're going to be doing, if you don't need anything fancy, there's no reason to put anything
So just-
fancy, right?
just
If
go
it's
with
just
that.
trying to give people information,
Yeah,
for me, it's not a situation in which a lot of people use these kind of PowerPoint presentations to try to sell something, to, you know, so they might want to make it fancier, or they're doing something for a family, but in this case, it's really,
no, we're not fancy.
you don't need that.
Excuse me, I tried to load PowerPoint and I get this.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Do you,
I check
Do you
out the
have
Microsoft
a-
Office. Down there is Microsoft Office.
stay on, yeah, so it's downloading right now. You're gonna have to wait for it
Okay.
to, yeah.
Fine,
All right, so
go to the back of the class.
we covered modifying themes. This again, go to design and you can choose a new theme, add it, and then it changes everything and makes it look good. Change fonts and text hierarchy. What this means is, you'll notice I have, this is the title. This is a part of the, it's, I'll show you what this is. View, This is to change your fonts and text hierarchy. View, view slide master. So here's the view tab, and here's the slide master. So what it's showing you now is, here's the master title, what that looks like. Here's how it looks once it goes down in, let's say you have bullets or numbers, and you can change whatever font you want, size, for any of these in this master slide section, right? And it makes it easy to change everything at once. So you'll see here, I'm going to choose a wacky, I'll choose this.
No.
All right?
Yeah.
So you see that's how it is here. I'm going to go up here to close master view. And now you'll see that all of my titles have the same text,
Oh.
the same font and size. That's something you might want to do if you want to spice up your fonts and you want to do it all at once. So let's say you have a whole PowerPoint presentation finished and you don't want to go back through each one and change the font. You do that through text, font, and hierarchy. View, slide master, themes, fonts, colors,
Okay,
backgrounds.
where is that?
Okay, that is
View.
for your knowledge. When you will have, I'm going to give this presentation I made to you all. When I have something in bold here, it's telling me that I go to that tab
Okay.
and then find slide master. So
Okay.
here, click view.
Yep.
1 second, Neville. I click view and slide master.
Okay, got it.
Right?
Got it.
It
Oh,
brings me here, and then you can also change the, the background and all that kind of stuff. So when I'm done editing this, I click close master view,
uh-huh.
and well, it did it on the other ones and not this slide. So you might run into weird issues like that.
Okay.
Is this the same for Mac and PC?
Yes, they're very similar. I'm showing you how it looks on a PC, but they're very similar. The ribbon works the same way. And
And the instructions across the top are the same?
up here,
Yeah, the ribbon.
yeah,
Ribbon.
yep, they're all the same. Okay, so next we have create bullet points and numbered lists. So I'm going to add a new slide. I'm going to add a blank slide. Whoops. Boy, they're really pushing that design thing. It pops up. New slide. Okay. Let's say I want to make new slide. Bullets.
Good.
Right now you see it's formatted so it's justified in the middle, it's center. I'm gonna change it to left justified. Here is a list. Now there's a couple ways of doing this. Right here in the home tab, you see this, it says bullets. I can click that and it automatically adds a bullet to the start of the list there. I could also have, before I typed it, click the bullet, and there it's ready for, here is a list. Now once you add a bullet from this button, when I press return, it will automatically make a next bullet.
Yep.
Next item on list. Now here's the interesting thing. I press return. If I click tab,
Yes.
then it shows here is a sub item in the list
In a slightly smaller font.
in a slightly smaller font. And
So you-
again, if you don't like the slightly smaller font, that's where you would go to the Slide Master and change this. If you don't like the second level smaller, you can make it the same size font as the first level, which is 28. That's just a reminder there.
Excellent.
So that's bullets. If you want, let's say, numbers instead. Here's numbers right next to it. 1, 2, 1. Yeah. All right. So I am going to, oh, this is a good quick little thing here. Let's say I don't want this slide in the middle of it. I'm right clicking and I click delete slide. Okay.
You can also right-click and insert a new slide.
Yes. Right click. New slide right here.
Yep.
Or reuse slide.
Oh,
Or duplicate slide. So then I have the same thing on both of them. Okay.
Just a quick question, how did you get out of view and back to home? Because when I try it, my home is all grayed out.
Well, normally you would just, if I'm in view here,
Yeah. You were doing the slide
can
master,
just-
yeah.
so I'm not sure what's happening with your computer and why.
Click on view. Now I want to go home. It's all gray.
All right, go back to view. You're in Slide Master right now.
Okay, how do
So
I get
you
out
have
of
to
it?
exit, click on Slide Master. And you have to exit, I think you are not totally, maybe you're not totally updated here.
I updated it yesterday.
Huh. It doesn't look like the same.
You can't use the touchpad, you have to use the mouse.
Okay. All
Sorry, I
right.
didn't mean to hold the class up, I just looked back.
Sorry, I have to. Do you want to use this?
No, I'm good, thanks. I can only use a
Welcome
Mac.
to. anytime.
Oh, okay. See how it says Slide Master here?
Yeah,
I hate you, I never do
You need to
this.
exit Slide Master.
oh, I have to
Here.
click on exit slide
Yeah.
master.
And now you can go home.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay, now we are up to images, media, and links. How do we add images and videos and deal with them?
very important.
So, we're going to go back to home. Here I want to add media, and I want to add it on the right-hand side. So already we see that the way that the slide is set up, it's kind of all the text in the bottom is taking up too much space. So in this case, I would go back to the slide formatter here, and I'm going to choose this one, to content. That means on the left will be my text, on the right will be my photo. Okay? Now to insert a picture, when you can see that there are little buttons here. It says pictures, it says smart art graphic, there's a bunch of options here, video. But the way I want you to learn to do it is through the Insert tab. You go to Insert, you find Picture, Pictures, and you have the choice to insert a picture from this device, stock images, or online pictures. Stock images gives you a pop-up. Now these are just built into you get these with your subscription to Office. So let's say I
Sure.
want a duck. And these are the options. This one is interesting because it's not a duck.
Yeah.
But you see how it just popped up here, and I don't know why this keeps popping up. This is stop suggesting ideas until I restart PowerPoint. So I'm going to click that so this designer
Go away.
stops popping up.
Now,
Okay,
one-
here we have our
one
pink duck.
quick question.
Yes?
When you do that, are these copyrighted, these images?
The
No.
stock images are not.
Okay,
If
They wouldn't be giving, they're not going to give you copyrighted stock images.
Sometimes the stock images will have something like Alame or
Yeah.
Yeah,
Getty.
watermark,
Yeah.
yeah.
watermarked
Yeah.
across them, but it doesn't obscure the picture, so you could still use it.
And, I mean, you don't have to, in these kind of classes, you don't have to worry about image rights because you're not presenting it out there in the world. You're not being paid. It's not a money
but
making.
you could give a citation if you're maybe gonna show us that. Photos, let's say you take a photo off of YouTube
Mhm.
and you wanna use a photo of Otami,
Mhm.
and then if it has a copyright, you can print the copyright on the photo.
Yeah, you
print the
can definitely
citation.
write. This photo was captured by Charles, the photographer.
So, citation.
Yeah, you can do that if you want.
One of the things you can do is insert a little text box underneath the picture.
Mm-hmm. You could do that. So here I am. Let's say I wanted to add. Well, let me first show you. When you insert this,
Yes.
you can change the size of it. You can change how it lines up with your text.
So what are you doing there? You're
Yeah.
right-clicking and they're just on the center of the box and you move
I'm
back
just
and forth?
clicking and moving it.
Click and move, okay.
Is that a right click?
Are
It's
you
not a
an
right
ins-
click.
are
Okay,
you
so
an
you're just-
insert?
Just click.
What's that?
Are you an insert?
He's in home.
Right now I'm in home. I already inserted this,
Okay.
and I'll show you that again here. I click pictures. Oh, right. We go to insert. I mean, there are shortcuts here, but I want to show you
Yes, exactly.
the normal way to do it. From this device, from stock images, from online pictures. Now, online pictures,
It's just incredible, millions.
it's similar to stock images. And, I find something I like and click on it, click insert. And there it is. This alt text might pop up. This is not something, again, I think you need to be concerned with. Alt text, what alt text is, it's for people with impairments who maybe they can't see the photo, and so they have a device that can help them. It will tell them this is a duck swimming in water. That's what alt text is. You'll see alt text here and there in the internet. So
And how are
It
you
inserts it.
resizing that? Is just grabbing the corners or?
yeah, so
any-
when it inserted this duck, when I click on it, you'll see these
Yep.
little circles pop up, and this is how you can resize the duck with that.
Now, how about doing it without changing the,
You right click and the crop sign comes up. If you're
yeah,
right.
are you cropping, you're cropping the picture,
I'm not cropping
it's-
it, I'm just resizing it.
you're resizing it, so it
Mhm.
doesn't put the duck out of proportion,
No, you see this side,
yeah?
if I do it that way, it does put the duck
Oh,
out.
there we
So
go.
you need to go by the corner,
Okay,
and there I am.
okay,
Mhm.
excellent.
You're going by the corner and then you are not clicking, you're just moving. the
So
cursor.
I use the cursor, I put it over the corner, and then when I click on it,
Okay.
that's when I'm able to resize.
And is it a left or a right click?
It's a left click.
Okay.
Okay. Let's say,
Excellent. When I do this, then I somehow get into where I have to click on size and position, but that isn't coming up for you, so,
size and position.
yeah.
When
know
you
the-
do this,
I go into view, I guess.
mm-hmm.
Uh, mm, It looks totally different. Never mind. This is much easier.
Okay.
Everything you're doing is so much easier than what I'm doing. Oh, I'm over here groaning about months of work.
When I right click this photo, a lot of options come up.
Yes, that's where it is.
You can crop
Yeah.
the image itself. I mean, this is just stuff you can futz around with when you're, when you're playing with this. But these are, I'm showing you kind of the basic gist of what to do.
Size and position, there it is. That's what I'm doing. Manual work with a
Oh,
shovel.
well, that's an interesting, also, it could be helpful to do this if you want to, again, futz around with it.
But it also leads you down an alley where you're making mistakes and spending a lot of time trying to figure out what the hell you're doing wrong.
Let's say I wanted to put a little text underneath this. I can go to home, insert. You see it says text box here. I click on that, click here. This is a duck. Once that's there, I can hover over when the text box shows you these options. I can hover over it. You see this little cross? When that appears, I can move the text.
Can you put it in the picture?
I can.
Yeah, there you go. Mhm.
And then you can also, just like the box, you can make the box bigger. You can choose a color of your text. So if you put it in here so people can see it, this is a duck.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Now,
Oh,
we are going to get rid of this. Get rid of this.
are you just doing Control Z?
I just selected it and deleted it.
Okay.
Now this text box. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Now we're back here. We covered how to insert a picture. Here we want to talk about how to insert a YouTube or video link and set playback options. To insert a YouTube video, you would click Insert Video. You can choose this device, stock videos, or online videos. Now, here I'm clicking Insert, clicking Video. If I do have a video, I chose this device. Now I will go to where I know I have a video and I will insert this video. And it's taking a moment because this is a little movie I made in the Poconos. And you can see when it's in there, you can just start playing it when you get to that slide, if you want.
Most.
This is, maybe it takes us farther down the road. A video is made from an iPhone that can go into iCloud Photos.
Mm-hmm.
And in the PC, there's an iCloud Photos option.
Mm-hmm.
I don't always see the video coming up, or it may take it a while to come up. in order to access it. So it's not on my computer, it's in iCloud's
Uh-huh.
photos.
Right.
And it doesn't always appear, it's taken on the phone. It should go right into iCloud Photos, right?
Right. If you have an iPhone,
Right. And then you go on the PC to iCloud Photos, and it should appear there, the various
Yes.
videos.
so how would you get that in to this?
Right.
What I would do in your case is on your PC, if you click on the video and put it on your desktop,
Okay.
it will download the video and kind of be out of iPhoto. I'm not sure if it has. I don't think you can kind of connect the two with the computer. So I would put it on your desktop or in a folder. Let's say you had a folder, you were making a PowerPoint for, how to clean your car, and you have a folder with pictures of cars and sponges, and I would put the video in there, and then when you come to this and click insert video, you would navigate to that folder and choose the video. In my case, it's on the desktop, and it's called Waterfall Massage.
Okay, I guess my question is how to put it onto your PC and make a folder out of it. If you're in an iPhone or iPad, and you click on the photo stuff, and that gives you an option of going down to videos.
Mhm.
Question is how to make it into a file where you can put it on the PC and then transfer.
So when you're in your Photos app on your PC and you see a video you want or a photo that you want, if you drag it out of Photos and onto your desktop, it will copy it there. It won't delete it from your iPhotos. It will copy it to your desktop or wherever you choose to put it. Does
Drag
that
it
make
out.
sense?
Drag it.
What's
Drag
that?
it out.
Yeah, drag it out.
Even when you're in PowerPoint.
Well, you would go into Photos to get the photo, put it on your desktop, and then once it's on your desktop, you'll be able to see it when you choose from this device. It'll look like this, or
Okay.
whatever it's called.
To desktop. Okay.
Yeah.
So how can you set it for playback? We have a lot of trouble playing back a video.
You have trouble playing back a video?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by that.
That when we have a presentation,
Yeah.
PowerPoint,
Yeah,
and you have a video, and you hit sort of the, arrow, it doesn't play back.
okay, because
Is there some enable
wait.
switch?
so hold on a second, because it depends on where, he just took something from his own computer. There are other important.
We're gonna
it's
go over.
really important that if you take something from a commercial site,
Yeah,
like from YouTube
yeah,
or
anywhere.
Wikipedia, anywhere, that's a different insert.
Yeah, we're gonna do that now. I'm gonna show you
Okay,
that now.
okay.
I'm gonna insert video well, first of all, I'm gonna show you, they have stock videos.
Mm-hmm.
Say you want something, sunrise. There's some options here. Let's say I choose this, I insert it. It has to download it, and it kind of put it right. Didn't have this checked. I'll just choose this. Oh, it puts it over there. In this
That's fine, but
case, it's putting it over. I need to resize this. So much like the photos, exactly like the photos, I click this side thing, and I can do it like that. And what's interesting though, this can be, you can make this your background if you want, right? So if I make it full size, we're going to get into showing the slideshow. But in this case, if I start the slideshow, the video is playing in the background
Oh my God.
kind of automatically, and it looks cool. I mean, this is also kind of stuff that you probably won't use, but It's something you can do. It's neat to see.
We would in fact advise against it.
Yeah, right. That could be confusing. All right. So that's insert video from stock videos, and now online videos.
So I just want to pop in here and stress that that is where most of our videos are going to come from, is online videos. And if you just copy the website where you get it and stick it onto the slide, it will not work. Okay? This is really important.
You need to, in this case, we need to find the video and get the web address and enter it here. So let's go to YouTube. And it doesn't work with every video
Exactly, yeah.
service, YouTube or Vimeo. I'll try Vimeo. Okay. Looks like you need an account.
Just do YouTube, it's fine.
Okay. All right, let's say we wanted a video of
Charlie Chaplin, Modern Times.
let's see, this is 4 minutes. Okay, great. All right, so here we're watching the video. There's a commercial here. This up here is the address of the video. Okay, I'm going to go up here. I'm going to right click it. I'm going to copy this address. Okay, everybody knows what copy paste is?
Right.
Okay, so I'm copying that address. I am going back to PowerPoint, and here's where I want to right click, paste the address. Okay? You can see there's the video. I'm going to click insert. And there it is. Now,
If you don't see that arrow over the image, you haven't done it right. If you just see the web link, it's wrong. This is really important.
so here I am in slideshow mode. And now if you don't, it's going to show you a commercial if you don't have a YouTube paid account, but you can skip that. And here we see the video playing.
So what I've done is I've done insert, I'm in YouTube first. Find what I want. Now, it says you can do copy from YouTube, or do you need to do something else to copy it? Because what I'm ending up with is, there's an arrow on the video that it's saying, sign in to confirm you're not a bot. This helps protect our community and learn more. So that's what's
Right.
coming up.
When you do what I just did,
Yeah, when I get to this point where there's an arrow
Huh.
on this particular video,
Mhm.
that's what's coming up, sign in to confirm you're not a bot. Well, I'm signed in already, and I have my own YouTube account. So have I done something wrong that it's not, that I can't get
I'm
it
not
to-
sure. I would have to see it
Yeah,
myself.
I've never had that, so I can't speak to that.
whether that has to do with some sort of copywriting, I actually haven't tried it yet on other videos. I'll have to do that to see whether,
Yeah, try it again and see. I don't know. Try since maybe you were doing something different than.
so it was, I went to online videos.
Mhm.
So do you go to online videos and then you go to YouTube?
So you would go to YouTube first
You're right, okay, yeah. Mhm.
to copy the link. Let's
Right.
say you wanted, I don't know what, Tom and
Yeah.
Jerry. This is the information you need for PowerPoint to
Right.
enter into PowerPoint. So I am copying. Then here, when I go to insert,
Mhm.
video, online video, it's going to ask me for that address.
And then you
I paste it in there, insert.
insert it. And I'm still getting that message.
Well, I mean, we can
Maybe
set
that's
up a,
maybe that's a copyright issue?
It could be, I'll have to
That's-
try
I mean,
some
that's
other
what
videos.
Terry
yeah, try something else and
Yeah,
then
see,
Yeah.
okay,
we'll see.
okay.
All right, so that's insert video.
Well,
Now,
one other thing, maybe you talked about that, or you will talk about this. With a video on YouTube, it gives you an opportunity to do a cut or whatever, but that doesn't really allow you to say you really want to customize and edit the amount of a video you're gonna show from YouTube. Or, in other words, if you get the whole video, do you have to then forward it to,
that's a little, yeah, that's a little, would be kind of
Tricky.
tricky to edit. Essentially, what you're talking about is editing somebody else's video that they put up on YouTube.
Yeah.
And especially, and there might be a way to start the video. I mean, this is a kind of a more advanced thing
Yeah.
here, but let's say I put the video here and I want to start it from this area. There is a way to do that. I click share, and then you see how it says start at 9:57.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So here I'm copying this playlist. Let's try this again and see if that works. So you might, that's one thing you might be able to do. We're about to find out. And we'll see what happens. But as far as kind of just editing it down, you won't be able to
Right.
do that with a,
Okay.
another commercial.
And also, if you have.
Yep, see, it started
YouTube-
right there.
It did. If you have YouTube Plus, you don't have to go through all this commercial.
Yeah. Correct.
If
Oh.
you decide to
Maybe-
get a subscription,
Maybe it would be worth
you'll
it.
automatically
much is it?
go right to the video with
Yeah,
any kind of commercials.
I was about to say what I do when I don't wanna, skip the ads, but during my sort of rehearsal time with myself, find out where I want the video to start and then
Right.
take a note on it. Clearly, again, there's a way to do this with the computer itself. And,
You want to
no,
Right.
that's,
You mean you can just skip the video, the ads?
I
and
think
go
you have
straight
to,
the,
you have to click skip ads.
skip, yeah.
yeah.
But you usually have to wait for the ad to be on to hit the skip.
Yes,
It doesn't come up right
Yeah.
away.
I don't know how much I pay for YouTube Plus. I do that also because I have a YouTube using channel and I want to keep working with stuff without having people to look at ads when they click on my
Right.
YouTube stuff.
Yeah,
But
that's
anyway, but Ben, to get back for a moment to what you were saying, it's start at, and then you put in a certain time marker. How
Mhm.
did you get to that?
Yeah,
What was the
exactly.
window?
That was, if you click, let's say you wanted to start it here. You see it's at 9:57.
Mhm.
When I click share,
Share.
share.
and then you see this little check mark here, start at.
Okay.
And you can change this to whatever.
Oh, my.
And then once that's done, you copy this here. All right, so we are,
Wow.
we're technically have 5 minutes left. How are we on time?
Do what you need to do.
Okay. All right, okay. I don't know if you guys would use this. They have a fairly new option here that's called Record Cameo. All right? You go to the, I'm going to show you what it does. Go to the Record tab, and then click Cameo, and you can choose this slide or all slides. And I'm going to show you what it is before. Once the Cameo goes in there, you have some options here: square, circle. I'm going to choose circle, and then we click record. And you're going to,
Where was the record?
sorry, up here, the top right.
Why would you, okay, I need to wait.
And then here, up here, you see the record button. I don't know why my any windows is in the way. I'm gonna click record. 2, 1. Hi, this is a recording of me in a little circle. Isn't that exciting? I
We don't-
stop.
we
Oh,
don't-
error record.
We don't need that,
Okay,
because we're already in here doing it.
yeah,
So, I mean,
okay,
it's as silly as you just made it.
yeah. Okay, so we're gonna skip that. Slideshow and presenter tools. Now, once you figure out, once you get your slideshow finished and you want to set up, let's say how long, if you want it to play automatically and each slide lasts 20 seconds, you want it to, you want to set how the slide changes from slide to slide. So you see it's just kind of boring there. This is in slideshow setup and duration of each slide itself. You go to transitions, and here we choose, let's say, I want it to fade from one to another. I click that fade. Let's say I want it to do that. Or it gives, when you click on these things, it shows you what it's going to do as far as the transition is concerned. Right? It's fun stuff.
Morph.
Yeah. So here I chose morph. And then this is important. If you want all the slides to do the same thing, you want to click apply all. Apply to all. So now we see.
So when you press your arrow button to move the slides,
Yeah.
each one does that.
Yeah.
And that's morph.
This got messed up here. Yeah.
I know we're almost at time, so I'm gonna be using a flash drive, because I have a PC and an iPad. I don't have a laptop at this point, although I could borrow one, I suppose, and do an, external drive to use the flash drive, because Joe's laptop no longer has the USB insert. You can get the external. So I could do that, but you have a computer here.
Absolutely, yeah, and the
so
flash
I'm
drive
bringing
works.
the flash drive
It's-
in, and
works
if I
just-
bring it in, what happens now? I've got my own PowerPoint and I have it on a USB flash drive.
It works just this way.
Right, but I mean, to start it up, will it just automatically, I'll go into it and there will be the PowerPoint and I can work from there. Do you see what I'm saying?
I think so, I think that's
Well,
fine.
Except when I did it, I mean, at home, when I, when my PowerPoint, the slides were all down the side. And when the day we were to do it, it was altogether different. And I just had the worst time. They were down a different side, and then the slide that I wanted wasn't where I thought it should be. It wasn't where, we had a terrible time that morning. And we finally got it going, but it wasn't the way I had done it at home. And I don't know what happened.
I have one theory, and that is that you might not have an updated PowerPoint, because when,
Well,
and,
this was a year ago.
yeah,
So.
well, I guess, yeah, at the time, because Ed updates Covita's stuff all the time. And I know that my PowerPoint, I didn't realize you needed to do this, and I know that my PowerPoint at one point didn't have the insert video online stuff in it. And so I was inserting the media wrong.
Yeah, and also mine was on the former computer. I don't think Ed was here then when I did mine. And it was on the other computer that we had, so it might be different when I do it next year.
So one of the things that I need to tell presenters is to be sure to update your PowerPoint. Here's how you do it.
Okay, yeah.
So I have a question before we break up. Can you give us some advice on where to go for help when you get stuck? You know, a couple of times here we've gotten stuck, but it's so easy when you're preparing something. The machine just isn't behaving the way you want it to behave, and you need an answer. right now, it's 10 o'clock at night, you need an answer. Where do you go for help? What do you recommend for
I,
getting help?
with anything like this, I will search the internet. They have a built-in help tab here
Yeah,
where you can click the help thing and the help button here, and this kind of pops up with a search menu. How to insert video link. And then it has some help items here, just built into PowerPoint.
Right.
Most programs have a built-in help component that you can access, and it kind of, what it's doing is searching their own in-house
yeah.
internet search. But you can also, it's very helpful to come here. If I type PowerPoint insert YouTube video,
Oh,
you just search for it. Often there will be the help on YouTube or from Microsoft itself. If I click this link, they have a video that tells us what we want to do right here for this particular issue. I don't know, does this have sound?
Switch back to PowerPoint and select the slide where you want.
So this is what we just did, is
Here
saying,
you want. Copy the URL.
so that's what we did, copy the
Switch back to
address.
PowerPoint and select the
So
slide.
anyway, you see that you can get help on, this is how, as a tech support person, if I can't figure out how to solve an issue, this is what I do. I search the internet for the answer. The answers are out there. The internet is pretty,
You just put the question in the search.
yeah.
so you
Space.
went to help? And then
There's several options. I mean, if you want to look for help right within PowerPoint, you can go to the Help tab at the top, click this Help button, and then do a search for your issue. If
how
you
did you,
can't,
so you actually left the PowerPoint and went down to YouTube? Is that what you just did?
no, just now I went to the Help
Okay,
tab
you did,
in
okay.
PowerPoint and clicked this Help button, which
Huh.
and then this pops up here.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then I can write in, whatever the issue is I'm having.
I have found that in many cases, not only this platform, but others, the internal help thing is often not that helpful.
Right.
They
Exactly.
won't recognize
Yes.
phrases, that the YouTube is much better.
Yeah, the internet
You get a whole
has a
raft of
more-
videos, some of which are more helpful than
More
others.
robust. These days, however, the help menus are connected to the internet. It's different than in the
Okay.
past where they were kind of built in and wasn't very helpful. All right, I was asked to show you what presenter, yes, sir.
I found, just go to Google or whatever browser you got, Safari, go up in the top and you see that AI mode that he had.
Where was that?
It was at the top of the search bar when you went to search from there. See that AI mode over there on the right side?
Oh, where?
Click that.
Oh, there.
And boy, you ask it something, it's gonna break it down and tell you all about it.
Oh,
And
Yeah,
plus
AI is
it'll
very
still-
helpful.
It'll still give you the YouTube videos.
So Google AI.
You can really use any AI at this point, but Google has one built in.
Cool. Very
Woo! Okay. Now, I don't know how you guys will do these presentations. There's something called presenter mode. And that means that I'm going to see something different on my computer than we see up here. And in order to do that, you need two displays. So the computer display and, in this case, the projector. When you go to slideshow tab and you choose, wait a second here.
From beginning, yeah, click from beginning, and then you get that next menu.
So
No, I
can-
we're actually, that's starting the slide show here. What we want is presenter view, and it should be.
It's over there on the
Is
right,
it? Where is it?
Yeah, somewhere.
right there.
Use presenter view.
There it is, yeah. And Ed does this for us, guys.
I'm
Is
missing
the
something
default
here.
mirror? You're looking at a mirror of the slide?
Right now we're looking at a mirror of my computer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I just want to show you this presenter view. I'm not sure why it's supposed to be here.
In the upper, right there.
Yes, this is with this is just a setting with the display.
Oh,
Maybe it's in view. Why am I not?
Now,
This is
if you
weird.
stay on slideshow and try from beginning
Yeah,
again, I think it
exactly.
glitched back. See,
So this
now,
is-
I see in presenter view now.
This is slideshow. This is the
Oh.
actual slideshow, and I'm seeing the same thing here. What we want to see is what I want to show you is the presenter view, which my note might be.
You've got notes.
Yeah, why is my? This is weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
That I can't. Home. View. All right, here I'm going to type into presenter view into this help. Presenter view shows the full screen slide show on one of monitor. If you have only one monitor, you can use Alt F5 to test presenter view. Alt.
We don't usually have this problem.
Okay, maybe if I just want to show you what presenter view does quickly here. In theory, if you're using presenter view, the audience will only be seeing this slide right now, okay? But I'm showing you what it looks like. Presenter view can show you what's the next slide coming up over here, and you can add notes. Don't forget to talk about Mac versus PC. And this is a private note that nobody else will be seeing while you're running this.
So I just want to be clear that view that you see right now is what you see on your computer.
It doesn't show.
And what the audience is seeing is just the slide. And that's why Libby's presentation on Mondays was so excellent, because she had her notes carefully laid out on her presenter view. So, you know, I'm scrabbling around looking for, now, where did I put that piece of paper? And she's got it all on the computer. It really is a very helpful device for you to remember what you want to say at the time you want to say it.
And how do you access that again, to do the presenter notes?
So I'm going to show you something here. Here I wrote, hello, here is a note.
How did you do that?
Oh, hello. On each slide, at the bottom, you see notes. So while you're setting this up, your slideshow, you can create notes here on the bottom. This is slide 4. Here is a note on slide 4. Okay. Okay. Now, when we go to presenter view and we go to slide 4, you can see that the note is there.
So it's just a bar you would type in at the bottom. of
At the
slide.
bottom.
Well,
Right.
also, when you're out of the slide view and just in the regular thing where you're putting the thing together, you got the notes.
Yes, you
Right
can
there,
add
you can
notes
fill it
while
in.
you're creating the
Yeah.
PowerPoint itself.
That's useful. I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, yes, if you want to add notes for yourself while you know that you would like to remember while presenting, it's a good, useful note. Okay, so we're kind of at the end here.
Also probably at the end of our energy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How did we get his talk?
I'm going to send it to
Try
you.
one more time to go and
If you
present
check
to
your-
with go slideshow. I gotta figure out how to do this on a Mac because I run into it all the time.
So I'm gonna,
Automatic here.
here's
See
the,
if you can select the other
Oh,
screen.
he's on a Mac.
yeah, I'm on a Mac, but this is
I know.
with PC.
That automatic.
You better be proud.
We don't wanna see it on the primary.
Yeah.
So here's the issue here. I'm
What?
only, I'll show you,
This is Terry Field.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
quit this.
And he can give talks.
Yeah, no, I got to sign it from his semester.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I'm gonna show you this from my Mac because I know how to do this here.
Combating anti-something racism or something like that.
So now I'm changing this to extending a display. So now it's 2 monitors, right? When I go to the PowerPoint, now you can see, here it is. Well, no, I can't see it. I'm gonna come back over here, I'm gonna go to slideshow, and let's see what happens here. So it started, but on my computer, I can't turn this around, but my computer, you can see, it's showing the presenter view. So you need, it will automatically, if you have it on 2 monitors, it will automatically show you presenter view on the one you start the slideshow from, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So watch, if you come
Yeah,
over
I
here.
know how you did it, yeah.
So if I
And
just
that's-
start,
Is this for
yeah.
Macs? Is that what
Well, it just happens that our computer, I already did that a long time ago, so it just automatically does it.
It does it already.
Yeah, it knows
Shows you
about the
presenter view.
second
Yeah,
monitor.
yeah.
Great, great. So then,
But that, we need to manually do it in a Mac, so.
And this is stuff that Ed helps anybody coming in with a flash drive. That kind of gets automatically set up for them.
okay, I'm gonna put this back.
I think I'm gonna turn on the lights.
Okay.
All right. So,
There.
so if you, if you ever need tech support,
I got one.
you got one? Would you like a card? You can call me.
Can we hire you?